It's the final weekend of the Bulls regular season, and it's time to hand out a North American Tier 3 Hockey League West Division Championship. Hi, everybody. Austin Trouty with your Bulls Weekly for Friday and Saturday, March 26th and 27th, as your North Iowa Bulls head on the road to take on the arch-rival Granite City Lumberjacks. North Iowa is in the driver's seat, where a single win will put North Iowa in the number one spot in the Fraser Cup playoffs coming up next week. The standings heading into the final weekend show North Iowa ahead by 3 points and Granite City with only one game now in hand. A split would give the Bulls no worse than a tie at 56 points at the top of the standings, and with 6 out of 10 wins, that would put them in the number one spot. A loss on Friday would put the teams effectively in a championship game situation on Saturday in Sauk Rapids. North Iowa enters the weekend at 26-10-1-1 on the season, while Granite City checks in with a record of 25-11-0-1. These could be the final two games that the teams ever play against each other, unless they happen to meet in the Fraser Cup West Division Championship Series coming up in a couple of weeks. With that in mind, North Iowa all-time has 43 wins in their meetings, while Granite City has won 35 meetings all-time. And should these games go to overtime or a shootout, as they have so many times before, North Iowa is 6-5 against Granite City when deciding their games beyond the regulation 60 minutes. Players to watch for this weekend for North Iowa will start with Carson Jones, the number one scorer on the team. He's had only 1 point in the Bulls' last 4 games, though, and was out of the lineup entirely on Saturday following a 5-minute major and an ejection for head contact in Friday's game. For Granite City, your player to watch is Carson Simon. He had 3 goals last weekend against the Bulls. 2 of them came on the power play, and the third was a buzzer beater with less than a half second to go in the second period of Saturday's game. Both games on Friday and Saturday get underway at 7:30 p.m. at Sports Arena East in Sauk Rapids, Minnesota. You can watch both of those games on Hockey TV and follow our social media on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube for constant updates from those games as North Iowa chases its 8th division championship in a 10-year span and tries to keep Granite City from winning its 6th division title over that same 10-year period. Make sure to stop by the website at northiowabulls.com. We've got our playoff update up there with a full rundown of all the scenarios and possibilities as North Iowa and Granite City chase another division crown in the West. Also, congratulations to North Iowa defenseman Caleb Huffman, who made his NAHL debut with Kenai River Brown Bears last Saturday night. Caleb becomes one of almost 50 North Iowa Bulls to head all-time to the North American Hockey League after putting on a North Iowa uniform. 9 of those players eventually went on to NCAA Division I programs. So this weekend is it for the North Iowa Bulls and the Granite City Lumberjacks with that West Division Championship on the line. You can watch it all on Hockey TV and follow along on our social media. I'm Austin Trouty with your latest edition of Bulls Weekly from the Mason City Multipurpose Arena.